Que foi, senhor?
Hey there. Oh, you're not seasick, are you? Did you want something?
Ah, eu escutei tudo. Foi sem querer, tá? Eu fiquei aqui do lado e acabei escutando
What
tudo.
were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Te matar? Como assim?
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
Poxa.
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Meu Deus, como assim? Como eu posso te ajudar?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Ok, eu vou falar com ele.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Te entendo, senhor.
Better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
E eu fazendo os negócios pra ele aqui. Já fui nele, já.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Sou
Your
eu.
activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Você me ignorou a primeira vez que eu passei por aqui. Eu lembro disso. Venho da parte de Samesh.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
E você tá fazendo o teste?
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Tá, deixa eu investigar. E a duração da pesquisa vai durar
How
quanto?
long do you think this research is gonna take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Tá, e o resultado das pesquisas?
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
E o número de corpos?
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Eu acho que o Samesh deveria saber disso.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Ela pegou de um jeito e fez um barulhinho que eu achei que tava pegando os ovos dele, porque fez o crack aqui sim. Eu falei, nossa senhora.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Então, existe um probleminha. Eles estão realizando exames.
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests. My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mas isso é importante, senhor.
Mr. Bhatia, you're
Eu vou ter que ser... Porque essa é uma resposta que eu daria.
We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
E ela fez voluntariamente.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Que bom que você entendeu, meu filho. Já ia dar na tua cara. Vou ter que ser boazinha, né? Porque Na verdade, era o que eu queria responder. Senhora.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Ué, isso era rápido, prometo.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Então, estou tentando ajudar, senhora.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself.
Ah, pode nada.
I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
E por que tu tá no meu... Que isso?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Jenna?
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Ah, não, a gente tem que voltar pra lá.
I guess we better go find out.
Ih, rapaz, você viu? Oi, tudo bom?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Eu só quero resposta, senhor.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about
O
you.
Rex já entra no meio da coisa, né?
Spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Os dados?
No, but you're gonna tell me everything.
You boys can go.
Só quero conversar da paz.
Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Ei, briga de casal, como assim?
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential. So we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers.
Que é o que eu tô fazendo, né, safado?
Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
E o Jared?
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
Como assim?
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Tudo bem,
I
vai.
suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Já tô terminando mesmo, só falta um.
Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Claro, talvez, claro. Claro, talvez.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.